Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Augmin. I'm a Salesforce consultant at Solved, and today I'm going to be talking about two errors that you might have hit in Salesforce CPQ. It's Apex Heap Size error and Apex Timeout error. They sound very similar, but they're slightly different. Heap size errors come from bundle configurations that are just a little too complex. So in the scenario where you add 8 to 10 bundles and every single one of those bundles has product options nested underneath it and they're large, it can hit too high of an automation running on the servers, and it basically says it can't handle it at once. The solution for this is you either can order one bundle at a time, or you make those bundles simpler, smaller. There's also a patch to double the amount that the server can handle. On the product to record, you can check the large bundle configuration checkbox, and that will change the timeout from 6 megabytes to 12 megabytes. But that is kind of like a patch. I wouldn't suggest doing that for long-term usage, maybe just in the short term while you can kind of clean that up, make it smaller. The other one is the Apex timeout error, which I think is a little scarier. There is no checkbox to fix this one. Basically what it is when you go to save a quote, all of your automation, so your flows, your rules, price rules, product rules, Apex classes, they all run at once. And if that number is too great, it basically stops and says, hey, this can't move forward anymore. We hit this timeout error. And so we've seen this for a few clients, and the biggest culprits are typically summary variables and quote scope product rules. The reason for that is because summary variables can query. Well, summary variables run all the time, but they can query large amounts of data. So if you have summary variables querying on your subscription records or your asset records, it could be taking a query of everything in your environment, and then it's trying to process all that data at once. Quote scope rules are also a big culprit because they run every single time on a quote. So if you can use product scope rules and then configure it to the bundles you only want it to work on, then you're able to basically pinpoint and say, I only want this automation to run in this scenario, rather than saying run every time it saves. So if you're hitting these errors, or you're worried about hitting these errors, reach out to us here at Solved and we can help you.